Hi guys, welcome to today's lesson. So as always, there's 3 sections to our lesson today. This first part is going to be a movement-based fitness style workout. Then we're going to have a sport-specific session which will focus in on cricket and athletics through the course of the term. And the last one is the Go For It challenge. That's for you to keep a record of your score of the challenge, and then you can compete against your siblings at home, against your parents, and then obviously by keeping a record throughout the week, we can then see where you are with your friends. This little session here now with me, you're going to need a speaker or some YouTube access on your iPad or your phone. And you need to go on YouTube and look for a song called Flowers by Moby. Or if you type in Bring Sally Up, Bring Sally Down challenge, there are lots of videos on there with the music, lots of different variations on this lesson that I'm doing with you now. So I'm just going to go through what we're going to do. So I've got it on my phone here, Bring Sally Up, push-up challenge with timer. The reason why I'm using that one is it's got a nice display of how long you're doing it for. As you can see, nice big display. Just going to do this as a bit of a run through. As you can hear the music, the lady says Bring Sally Up. That's when you're going to go up in your exercise, and then Bring Sally Down is when you go down. So the exercises, just going to put that a bit lower, the volume. Press ups. That should be a nice easy one for us to understand. Obviously basic press up, arms underneath our shoulders, feet nice and straight, and a straight line from my ankle all the way to my shoulder. And I'm going to go down, up, down. To make it easier, you go a bit further away, you can go onto your knees. Okay, looking at that same principle, straight line from my knees to my shoulders, down, up, down, up. Okay, try not to hinge at the hips, keep that locked out. So it's my whole torso going up and down. To make that easier, you can do that exact same thing against the step, against your sofa. Okay, down and up, just raising your hands off the floor. That's just going to make it easier. So that's the very easiest of it. Squats. Try to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. So you're going down, arms out to help you balance. You can hold something, make it a bit harder. Maybe get a 2-litre bottle of water, 1-litre bottle of water. Hold on to it close to you. Hold on far away from you. So a squat action. Up and down. So it's down, hold that. You're going to feel the tension through your fronts of your legs, your bum and your quads. Dips. Okay, so you're going to find yourself a step or a chair. I'll use the side of my fireplace, demo it for you. Okay, so straight legs is the hardest variation. Bringing my legs closer to me is going to make it easier. So dip down and straighten up. Trying to do with the music there. Okay, that's a very small angle that I'm working. The bigger the step, the harder it's going to be, so that's quite an easy variation. Into burpees. So burpee, this is your up position. Bring Sally down, you go jump down. So you're going to thrust your legs back, legs forward, stand up. And the down is the opposite. So hands down, push your feet back. Hold that tension, so I'm not resting on the floor. Try and hold that tension if you can. If you can't, then have that little rest in between. Next one is the plank. So, similar to the press up, the up position for a plank is the front support or the classic press up. When she says down, you're then going to go down onto your elbow. When she says up, you're then going to go back, up. So that time I went right arm. So this time I'm going to go left arm. And then opposite on the way back. Then try and make sure you know which arm leads. That's that music gone. So you can see it's actually quite a quick little workout for us. Into a lunge. So what we're going to do is the up position, nice tall standing position. Trying to make sure that I'm not slouched forward, shoulders back, Bring that leg forward, that's the down position, holding that back knee off the floor so I'm not resting, keeping that tension through this first leg, keeping my chest tall, and then the up position. Next one I'll alternate to my next leg, holding that position, making sure that knee's off the floor. Okay? Last one, sit up and leg raise. So sit up onto the floor on your bum, legs out in front of you at a right angle. Okay, not straight. Make sure they're up. Turn sideways on, hands behind your head. Hold that position so there's some tension, so I'm not resting fully on the floor. Got a bit of tension in my tummy. And I'm going to bring my body up, body down. Body up, body down. For the leg raises, hands by your side. Legs are just a few inches off the floor. Bring your legs up, bring your legs down. Up, down. Try not to rest your legs. Keep that tension through your muscles. Okay, let's reset. Obviously I've gone through the exercises for you. If you wanted to, you could make a note of these exercises. You could go online, look at other body weight exercises, and you could do it at your leisure, or you could try and give it a go with me live now. So I'm just going to reset my timer. I'm going to go through this. Oh, I've got a YouTube ad.
Flowers are, I thought, a connection.
So you can obviously stop this video, go away, write it down, and then have a go yourself, or like I say, have a go with me right now. So here's the timer. Press ups. Cool, holding it. Holding this low position is difficult. Only 30 seconds work though, really. And then we're straight into the next one. Ooh, I thought we were going up there. There's a few bits where you have to hold for long. The dips. And we'll do it again. Over here, so I'm down, holding that position. I'm doing it against this little chair, the corner here. Hold that position, feel that tension. On to the next one. Burpees, up, down. Hold that position. Little hit, leg thruster. Put your legs up, jumping up. Oh, missed that one. The plank. So just holding that position here. Down onto your elbows. This is the classic plank. And then back down. Time into lunges. Whoa, bad balance. A few more seconds. First one, sit-ups. So then bring it up, bring it down. Again, I'll show you some leg raises. Up, down, keeping my heels off the floor. There you go. Into another advert. So there's a bring Sally up, bring Sally down little workout. For those of you that enjoyed it, try doing it all over again. Just now my iPad ran out of data, so I had to delete some of the previous videos. So as I was saying, we've just done the whole cycle once through. You can do it again 2 times, maybe 3 times. For those of you that are wanting to push on and maybe challenge yourself a little bit further, try doing just one of those exercises for the whole song. So start with press ups, just starting in that up position, down position, up position, down, the whole time for the whole song. Then maybe go on to do squats, dips and burpees. So there's another little challenge for you there. Keep taking your videos, keep taking your pictures of you doing it, working out with yourself, with your brothers, sisters, parents. Send them over to us on Microsoft Teams or send them to us on our social media at Cumnor Sport, and that's our Twitter feed. Thanks very much.